Hello. Yeah, I'm just talking to Dale here about the totem pole, and it's kind of important to get the story out that the daycare is getting the totem pole. But all the little clans, little children, I eat lunch with them, and they're kind of a funny character, funny kids, and now they get to know me, and then they yeah, they like to bug me, so I'll bug them back. But yeah, the totem pole is actually a fun project to work with, and close to home, and I don't have to travel, and it's a challenge because it's not like a regular totem pole because there's a river in the middle of it, and how do you work with the river? And but yeah, but when you look at a totem pole, it's like a large plaque, but it's rounded off. But you got so much wood to work with, and the space and time. Yeah, and there's a lot of maybe some errors and time to correct the errors before the pole is raised. And but this time a what do you call minimal amount of time to repair and minimal amount of mistakes to work with. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's not much room for error on a pole of this size.
Yeah.
And the intricacies on it.
Oh yeah, yep. And I'm not sure what the colors are going to be on there, but I guess it might be colorful because the children, they are pretty vibrant and they like to see visual stuff and color and life. And
So we are here with James Madam in the tent right next to the daycare where he is working on. I'll let you talk.
Okay, hi. Yeah, I'm working on the 22.5-foot totem pole. I just gave the 6-inch base so it won't be damaged when it's moved around. And you have two children on the bottom of the daycare, and they're the most important part of the design. And you have the care worker, and you have an elder behind the daycare, the children, wearing a button blanket design, and with two hearts on the hand, showing care and love and all that kind of gooey stuff. And what you have is the next up behind the woman is a river, which kind of like what we have around here, the Bulkley Valley, Wutniqua River, and the land in the territory Yinta. And we have a little geographical mark there, so that's like an island just popping out of the river somewhere. So it shows that it is a river, and the river has a windy, twisty area flow. And on the pole beside the river is a big frog. And we have the killer whale and fireweed. The clams aren't really on the pole according to where they're just placed where they are. And it's a lot of work working around the river and shaping the river. We have the killer whale for the fireweed clam, and the little owl perched in the tail. That'll be carved out. And we have the Chayu clan near the middle, past the top part of the middle. And we have another geographical mark, an island shaped as an ovoid, and the river water flowing around the island. And you got the small frog, Luxelliu, on coming up. And I'm just shaving off the background to get rid of the saw cut marks and the pencil marks, and there's the depth I should be cutting to, so that'll be dropped to that where the landmark will be, the beach or the river bank. And we have Gidim Dan near the top, and the windy river will keep moving upward toward the pregnant woman, and she has she's holding her belly because she's pregnant. And I have a design of the world on her belly, just because it's round. But yeah, and how to get the proper design for a woman. You have their breast and the head and the shoulders and the arms. And I put a ring on her finger so she's not. It's kind of
So she's not shacked up.
yeah, quote unquote.
It's official.
Yeah, I have to drop the face back a bit because it'll look kind of flat. So I'll have to drop the face back and drop the head back so the body will pop out.
Have some depth.
Stand out. And I was gonna add another feature to it, but I think I might have to leave it the way it is because the hands are already in position.
That's a lot of planning ahead of time,
Yeah.
eh?
Hollowing out the back was the slow part, and then yeah.
Wow, nice. So
Yep.
I'll do another checkup with you another month or two, and we'll throw another video together.
Okay.
So again, thank you again, James Madam, for your time and
Yep.
kind of showing me what you're doing in here and braving the cold. We turned
yeah.
turned off the heater for this interview.
Oh yeah. And I
So-
hope my breath is not going to heat your way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that heat back on.